another night before I go. Sleeps like an angel when I'm beside her, but I stay up all night and think about how I'm just throwing in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Just throw it in the fire. Someone fill me up with something that's not love. I need to feel like I can leave at any time. I'm not your hero, no. Watch the embers glow. It all goes up in smoke. It all goes up in smoke. I feel like diving, wanna dive in. Wish I could dive in. I don't wanna feel all the silence. Done without it. I've never had it.
Warrior, my story glory bound, a war renowned. A monster core, the sickest shutout where my story found. I overcame every obstacle that's ever placed. The gods have promised victory will one day know my face. Won't be denied the pride, won't be denied my prize. RTJ all day, and day, every day round here. Who the other guys? Don't know, don't care, don't really give. No, no, they know, don't with mine. And let it be known and truth be shown, we kill, no compromise.
Stuff, spitting dust, pain and rain, we don't aim, just dump. El Tornado want all y'all
This
chumps.
that running bump, that FIFA from attacking, jump. This that spit, that villain is vicious, venomous El Tornado get.
Don't doubt we won't down you dogs. No clout to spend here at all. We we will now clown you all. Go shout it to the gods, RTJs arrive to make a minion cry, burn our image in their eyes. Better get a little bit of that sense in ya. I'm along, but I found how to frog rap dinner, how to up a duck get bigger, better, meaner, living like a sinner.
Maybe I listen more than you think, and I can tell that somebody sold you. We said we'd never let anyone in. We said we'd...
I get it, you're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to save you now. We fight it, wholehearted. I know our demons come to light and they take control. And this has got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we?
You could be another face that I forget as soon as I move along. Everybody makes mistakes. Am I mistaken for the way I carry on? You could show a little grace, but maybe things just went a bit too far. We are just who we are. No time for what if, so what if not? Heavy as a setting sun. Oh, I'm counting all the numbers between 0 and 1. Happy but a little lost. Well, I don't know what I don't know, so I kick my shoes off and run. Kick my shoes off and run. Kick my
That's it, people. Thank you so much. Once again. And I don't know where any other way to sort of lead this. I thought,
Find love, build it on sand, build it on bricks, build it on land. Find love, swing in the wind, watching it tumble, build it back again. Find love, lying on the shore, drifting out to sea, lost forevermore. Find love, strangest of things, chaos inside, peace that it brings. Find love, lying on the shore, drifting out to sea, lost forevermore. Find love, strangest of things, chaos inside, the peace that it brings.
Oh, what a feeling. Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. Count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we Hands up for your colours. Ready the people, a new day has just begun, and I wear my colors on my back. Yeah, we created equal, one race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see that. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling? Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colours. One hand, two hands for your colours, yeah. Show your true colours. Here we go. Let's put on the story. Let's put on the show right now. Let me see your hands, Lord. Let me see your hands, Lord. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now. Hands up for your colours. There's beauty in the unity. One hand, two hands.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
Hi there, everybody. Special welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler. With me is Alan Smith, and welcome to the Copa Europe.
Yeah, mouth-watering one, this, Martin, the Champions Cup winners against the Euro League champions. Two excellent teams.
And our match today, Arsenal, and they play Real Madrid.
Samuel Ojeda. Number 2, Fabinho. Number 8, Quentin Tolisso. And number 10,
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. I'm really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
This is the Arsenal lineup. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Isco plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Stefan Schöwöbel is the referee. Well, this is the reward, really, for success in Europe's major competitions over the previous season, playing for the Copa Europe. We're underway.
Yeah, it's a great one to have on your sideboard, this, Martin.
Here's Isco, attacking now. Proper tackle, that. Arsenal attacking down the flanks. Good block, but a poor cross. That's a good block. Now Casemiro. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Got the tackle in.
Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Into the wall. And they were on the move upwards. And that's a corner for Arsenal.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
It's good work between these two. Carvajal. On the attack here. Good defending. Mbappe.
It's a super to score! Mbappe! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Arsenal have the lead. So here we are on what is a massive, massive day for this football club, a cup final. And we've heard from the manager in the pre-game press conference that he has really wanted to boost his players' morale for this final. It seemed to be the way the nature of the comments were going.
Yeah, I mean, he's done all he possibly can in the press conference beforehand. Whether he feels that they do need a boost, whether one or two aren't playing with the confidence needed for a cup final like this, we shall see shortly.
Keeper goes with a fist here.
Odegaard. Referee has used the advantage law well here for Real Madrid. Dybala. Here's Casemiro. It's with Marco Asensio. Advantage to Real Madrid. Fabinho.
Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Dybala.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Trying to... Clever ball. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed.
Now Casemiro.
Arsenal give away the free kick.
Here's Isco. Here's Casemiro.
Now this looks promising.
Now Casemiro. It's with Marco Asensio.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Fabinho. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Dybala.
Gabriel Jesus. Maybe he'll cross it here. In a great position to pull it back. Tolisso. Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus.
And that's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Here's Isco.
And it's gone out for a throw-in. Fabinho.
Dybala.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Tolisso! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarted. At 2-0.
It's with Marco.
Asensio.
Covington Tolisso.
Mateo Kovacic. There's some potential in this move. Odegaard.
Isco!
Corner for Real Madrid. Defended well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. And that will be a goal kick. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Now Martin Odegaard. Carvajal. Crisp defending there.
Tolisso. Mbappe.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Real Madrid looking good here. It's Isco. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Tolisso.
Pulisic. Here's Bellerin. Well, they could pose some danger now.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Rafael Varane. Kovacic. Now Casemiro. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. They've opened them up here. Well, this is it. And the ball's in. It's a goal. I don't know whether the goalkeeper didn't see it, but he didn't react, and on went the ball into the net. And that's the goal then for Arsenal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Arsenal absolutely at their best.
Goal for the Arsenal. Number
Here's
10,
Isco.
Paulo Dybala.
Rafael Varane. Dybala. That's very good shielding of the ball. That's good movement forward here. Pulisic. Dybala with a good ball in behind.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And there's the cutback. Good defending. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Marco Asensio. They're still going towards goal quickly. Kovacic. Whipped in hard and low. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Odegaard. On to the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Tolisso. Fabinho.
Dybala.
Gabriel Jesus. Tolisso.
What a first-half performance in this Copa Europe. And the scoreline emphasises how well they've got the goals. They've been playing well. Sometimes you play well and don't score, but that's not been the case for this team.
No, they could have had more, actually. They've created so many chances, and the strikers are on top form.
It's a super putt. Could score! Mbappe!
We're into now the second half of this clash for the Copa Europe.
It's a decent first half, but I think there's more to come from these two teams.
Dybala.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. He's got his shot off now. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Now Casemiro.
Tolisso.
Christian Pulisic.
Little private game between the two of them. Now this looks promising.
Mbappe. Tolisso.
Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. Gabriel Jesus. Dybala. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
It's Isco.
With great vision here. It could be a chance.
That's a goal to reduce the deficit. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Mbappe.
There is a lot of interest in this player, but from what I'm hearing, Alan, the offer that's going to come in on the table, a definite offer, is from Liverpool.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Fabinho.
Dybala. Well, he's got away from him. Mateo Kovacic. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture.
Dybala. Try print.
And there it is for Arsenal.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals.
And here is another angle on that goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 10, Paulo Dybala.
Rafael Varane. Pulisic.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Tolisso.
Bit of space to go forward. Shot on! Out in front of goal. And the ball knocked away long.
Real Madrid want to make an alteration from the bench.
Coming onto the pitch.
Pulisic. And that's good support as they build this attack.
They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity.
It's with Marco Asensio.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
And the ref's done well here. The cross can come in.
He could cross it now. It's an excellent cross. And he's given the free kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got support here. Kovacic. Referee has used the advantage law well here for Real Madrid.
Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe.
Mateo Kovacic. He's coming forward with some danger. Odegaard. It's a deep cross toward... Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Tolisso.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Fabinho.
Supporting player alongside. And here's the shot. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about position. In and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
He's put in the corner. And it's in for the goal. When he hit it, I don't think he thought it would go in, but it's reached the back of the net. That's a terrific goal.
They've scored plenty of set pieces this season, and that one was right up there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Kovacic. Xhaka. Lacazette. Well, they're in a good position here. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Good vision here. He's in. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's Bellerin.
Fekir.
Now this looks promising. And now the shot! Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid. Well, here comes the corner. He's got his shot off now. Pogba, he's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Neatly intercepted. Pogba.
Mbappe.
And he could get away here. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if He keeps getting in those kind of areas. I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two, but it's the two sets of strikers that have been the difference.
Shots on here. He got in the way. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10, Paulo Dybala.
Put the corner in the middle. And this is a goal!
It was slow and steady, and it won the race.
And that's the goal then for Arsenal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Jonathan Tah.
Here's Casemiro.
Fekir. Mbappe. Fabinho.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off, guiding it through. Brilliant.
Fekir.
He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. He could cross it from here. Delivery to the far post. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. Understandable. It's not always pretty, and it can lead to some rather nasty moments, but it's okay for them here. They've still got the ball, and time is on their side.
Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance. To at least work the goalkeeper.
goalkeeper is on the move.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Well, that's what it's all about, Alan, isn't it? It's fantastic to get your hands on a trophy.
Isn't it just? They are precious moments, these moments that you would look back on at the end of your career, and you have to make the most of them.
Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
It's a super putt. Could score! Mbappe! Played down the wing, keeping the...
Well, that's good support play from his teammates.
Tolisso!
It was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty...
They've opened them up here.
Oh, this is it.
With great vision here. It could be a chance. That's a goal. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this. Dybala tried for his...
And there it is for Arsenal.
He's put in the corner. Put the corner in the middle.
And this is a goal.
It was slow and steady, and it won the race.
Mbappe. It's a super putt. Could score! Mbappe! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Tolisso! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.